Well, the garden's coming alive. I just thought I would come back and show you what all we planted. This whole area right here, we planted zucchini. There's a bunch of it coming up out there. All through here, starting back here, is I believe cucumbers, and then there's a couple rows of those, and then there's sunflower seeds, and then there is purple whole peas, not black-eyed peas. They taste a lot like black-eyed peas. I like them. Me and Tim both do. And then after that is our green beans, then tomatoes. And they're all companions, what I just read off. You want to make sure that you're planting your stuff that is a good companion with something else that you're going to put beside it. Because if not, then you could have issues with your garden. Over here, we got this patch. We got 5 rows of corn in there. Of course, you all know we put our sweet potatoes in our containers. They're all in there. I just planted some more right there. Our comfrey's about to, all this is dying off. The bees are loving it. And then it's growing a bunch in the center again. Horseradish. I got another bug on it. I don't know what. I have to put some 7 dust or something on it, I guess, because they're just going to eat it up if I don't. And then, all these are sweet potatoes. I need a weed. And then our garlic and our onions. More garlic and onions. And I think that's thyme down there. And then that's weeds in our cold frame. Strawberries, guys. We picked so many strawberries off these. And look, they're still coming. Here's a red one. They're still coming off of there. All over the place. Our cherries are turning. We bought a cover for this tree and realized that it's way too big for us to try to put a cover over. The cover would fit it. We just don't know how to get it on. Because we didn't really want to share these with the birds. So we're just going to come out here and check them all the time and make sure we grab them when I want to make some cherry jelly out of those. And then we've got our squash that I forgot the name of it, y'all. Anyways, it's over here, and it might be mixed with some cucumbers at the end. I'm not sure. Anyways, then we got our cucumbers, our English, those big long English cucumbers I've got planted over here. And then the bush ones that I showed you over there, they are bush cucumbers, so they don't vine out. And the grapes are growing, blueberries are growing on down. So it's coming along. It's coming along. And then over here, before I get off here with you, our potatoes are doing really good. All those bags, those feed bags, that's our potatoes. Red. We planted red potatoes this year, just red. Yep. Then I planted some marigolds in there. And then I have my herbs down here. I didn't mess with them much this year and yet, and they need to be weeded, so don't get on me. But that's the chocolate mint. It is amazing. Lemon balm. I've got mullein growing in there. And it'll be the stuff that's real close to the ground that you can't really see, the mullein. It's in there. And then I got, this is lemon thyme. And look, this come back from last year. This is dill. It came back from last year and it planted itself right in the ground. See it? And then I've got cilantro up here. Or no, this was cilantro, not dill, I think. Hold on. Wait, I can't tell. No, it's dill. No, that's cilantro. Sorry. This is dill. Sorry, I'm all mixed up. Yep, that's dill. And that one planted on its own from last year. See how big it is? I need to be picking that and drying it. Then I planted a bunch of dill in here. And then this come up. That's okay, because I can dry it and I can put it in a, it won't go to waste. And this is my cilantro. And this is last year's, so this won't be no good for nothing. It's already come to a head. It's leaving little things everywhere that's gonna grow more stuff. So that's pretty much our garden. And strawberries are so sweet. They're so good. And I have the same clothes on because the video that I did yesterday, I had these clothes on. I did it, and I did this video right after that video. So if you're like, she wore the same clothes in 2 days. No, I did both the videos in 1 day, and I split them up in 2 days. So it's actually Wednesday, but you're going to see this Thursday. And then Wednesday, you'll see the one I did with the girls when I cleaned out their stall. So, because I missed Tuesday. Tuesday and Thursdays are my video days, but I missed Tuesday. We started summer school, and I'm telling you, I was tired, mentally drained pretty much. So anyway, that's it. Garden's growing. The hoop house, I'll just give you a gander of that as we go by. I had to put some stuff on my cabbage because something was eating it, but look how big it's getting. Here's a whole nother little crop of tomatoes in here. All these are my radishes. Now, I've got them planted all the way down through there, even by the peppers, by the pepper plants, because I heard that if you planted radishes by tomatoes, that it would keep the white flies and the other stuff away from the tomatoes. They'd go for the radishes. Well, that's good and that's bad, because I like radishes and I don't want them to die either, but nothing's been getting on them. So, you know, we're doing okay there. Here's our potatoes again. So that's it. That's pretty much it for the garden. And I'll go ahead and get off here so this isn't long. And I love y'all. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Wonderful week with plenty of rest. That's what I need. Some rest. I just need some rest. I need to rest. So y'all have a wonderful week. And Lord willing, I'll catch you on the next video.